KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition. This is for Monday, March 23rd. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather unsettled today and tomorrow. The chance of strong storms around. We've got some this morning, maybe a few severe storms over the northern part of the state tomorrow evening. So a lot to talk about. Let's discuss. We'll start with the upper air look across the country this morning. And we've got a fast zonal flow here across the deep south. An upper low is near Los Angeles, and the series of waves are moving along that southern stream. We have one this morning producing some active storms over the state, that cluster over northwest Alabama producing hail early this morning. Temperatures are in the 60s to start the day. Birmingham at 63. We'll expect a high close to 70 today. We'll stay in the 60s much of the day. There's the watch warning map. Winter storm warnings in effect for parts of the northeast United States. Winter's not done there. We've got fog issues for parts of the central U.S., including parts of the Gulf Coast region. Dense fog advisory for Mobile and Baldwin counties. Also looks like Escambia, Conecuh, and Covington with a dense fog advisory that'll dissipate later this morning. Here's the severe weather outlook for today and tonight. Got the standard risk over parts of the southern plains, including Tulsa, Wichita, Fort Smith, Arkansas. In Alabama, there is a marginal risk this afternoon and early tonight for parts of central and southeast Alabama. Areas in darker green, level 1 out of level 5. This includes places like Clanton, Alexander City, Montgomery, Selma, Opelika, Troy. And the main threat's going to be from hail. We'll talk about this more in just a moment. Tomorrow, a risk of severe storms over parts of the Mid-South. We've got the standard risk, level 2 out of 5, clipping the Tennessee Valley of North Alabama. That would include places like Athens, the Shoals, Russellville. The marginal risk runs down to Tuscaloosa, Columbiana, Talladega. The areas in darker green. And again, much more about this in a moment. Then on day 3, Wednesday, a marginal risk for far eastern North Carolina. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. Heaviest rain a little north of here. And a lot of this will be falling today and tomorrow. Rain amounts 1 to 1.5 inches for the northern part of the state, under a 1/4 inch for South Alabama. So model fans, let's go. Here's the GFS. This is the OZ run, 4 o'clock this afternoon. A trough over the southwest is moving our way. That'll be spinning up a surface low north and west of the state. And again, for us today, we'll have rain and storms. The better chance for North Alabama will be this morning, then gradually shifting south during the day. This is the high-res NAM at 5 o'clock today, showing scattered storms across the central part of the state. And again, during the peak of the daytime heating process, like the storms this morning, some of the heavier storms might produce hail and gusty winds. We do not expect a tornado threat today. The wind profiles are unidirectional. They really don't support that. So maybe some hail and gusty winds with the heavier storms today. In fact, that was a peek at the radar early this morning, 5:06, and that's what that cluster looked like coming out of Fayette County, moving over toward Walker County. So this is tomorrow. Now we have a surface low that's over southeast Missouri, about 1,000 millibars, and anytime you see that, you have to watch for areas south and east of that, and that's where we are. This is the radar tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock, and you can see scattered showers and storms over North Alabama and Tennessee. Let's check the severe weather parameters. This is the surface-based CAPE, the instability, the buoyancy. The numbers come up to about 1,000 joules per kilogram. That's not that high for late March, but still certainly sufficient for strong storms. The storm relative helicity values are highest at that point from really over Tennessee, Nashville down to Chattanooga, but they're enough, I think, over northeast Alabama for the possibility of a few rotating updrafts, and accordingly, the STP, the significant tornado parameter values, are maxed out from near Nashville down to about Anniston. So tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, some of the heavier storms could produce hail, gusty winds, and the chance of a tornado is certainly not zero. I don't think it's a major threat. But with numbers like that, you have to watch the storms carefully. There's still some issues to watch about the capping inversion potential and things like that, but no doubt there might be an isolated tornado. So just be aware that we could see some pretty active weather late tomorrow and tomorrow evening. Now, Wednesday, that wave is on by, moving off the Atlantic coast. We're dry. The high Wednesday will be in the mid to upper 70s. The sky partly sunny. Thursday, we're warming up. Low 80s. There are the anomalies. You can see temperatures well above average all across the deep south. Same thing Friday, sunny and warm with mid 80s. So if you're a summer fan, you'll have a little preview Thursday and Friday. Lots of sun, no rain, a chance to dry out. Saturday looking warm and dry. Same thing, mid 80s. We note that new storm system off to the west, and then Sunday a surface low is over Indianapolis with a trailing front, and that brings a band of showers and thunderstorms in here. We'll have to watch those for severe potential, although it's certainly too early to call at this point. Now, this is a week from today, Monday, March 30th, troughing over the east. The front is on by. Highs will drop back down to about 70 in the wake of that front. Let's go out 10 days. This is Wednesday of next week, April 1st. April Fool. Got a little troughing to the west, and again, that looks like the better chance of showers off to the west, but this is 10 days out. This will change. Rain for Birmingham off the European ensemble. Numbers coming down a bit, 2.5 inches. That's the mean for the next 15 days. Yeah, look at those 80s. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. After that, we go back in the 70s, but still no sign of any late season freeze. We typically almost always have a late season freeze over the northern half of Alabama sometime in early April. Just remember that if you want to plant something. This is the CPC outlook, March 30th through April 5th. Again, above average temperatures for much of the lower 48, but Alaska looking awfully cold at this verifies. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can, catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.